It's your girl Lo, and we are back with another episode of The Life of DJ, a Sims 4 Love Struck story. DJ, Romeo, and baby Jamari are moved into the house. In the machinima, it showed like they had their old furniture in there, but they did get a furniture shipment, so they have some furniture in their home right now, and they're still waiting on some other furniture. Right now, they are currently in the mall because they have to get the baby a new crib, a changing table, all of those good things. And Romeo told DJ to kind of go shopping, get her a nice little outfit and everything like that because he wants to take her out to dinner tomorrow to quote unquote celebrate the purchase of the new home and them becoming homeowners and them getting back into their relationship and all that other good stuff. But it is actually going to be, well, they are going to go to dinner, but it's actually going to be like the proposal and stuff like that, y'all. So that is why we are at the mall. Oh, and they also have to get new phones and everything like that. All right, so y'all, let's go ahead and get started because y'all know I do not like to be chatty chat in the beginning. My G shade looks a little different. I do have a different G shade. Y'all know I be switching it up because I want to find like the perfect one for myself. So the G shade I'm using right now is Ash Legacy's Elena. So I did have Edge Smoothing on, so I ended up turning it off, and that is why like my G shade is really like popping right now. If you leave it on, your G shade won't live up to its potential. So yeah, so I did turn it off, and I love the way they look. Romeo doesn't look as red as he did before, and DJ, she looks a little different, so I'm gonna have to get kind of used to it. But I mean, she's still a pretty girl, so yeah. But at any rate, I'm still chatting. Let me go ahead and get them inside this mall. I did tell Romeo to put the baby in the back carrier, so I'm not sure why he's not doing that. And then while he is hopefully about to do that, what are you trying to do? Not you stretching, girl. She said she finna shop, baby. I'm gonna put him in a group that she got to stretch before she go shop. And they are both hungry, but I want them to shop really quickly before they eat. So they are going to both come in here together, go there together into the store. What he got? Why he got a, I don't mind my business. Sir, can I not set this as a, because this is a bathroom sink, sir. Let me focus, y'all. Because look, Denise, like, I'm finna give me a coffee. No, you're not ordering food. You are not ordering food, my love. You are finna buy a crib for this baby. The house is not that big, y'all, as y'all saw when we purchased it. Oh, also, I need to let y'all know, I had to repurchase the home because for some reason the house was set as a, oh, I can't purchase this. Okay, so we're gonna act like we did purchase it. Should we get a playpen? Maybe for like outside. Let's get a playpen for like outside. The house was set as a rental for whatever reason, and I wasn't able to do certain stuff, so I had to like redo everything, y'all. I had to like repurchase the house after I set it as a residential home. Denise, what was I saying, y'all? Oh, I had to rebuy the house, everything like that, and the house ended up being like 40 something, 48,000 or something like that, y'all. I was so mad because the house, I thought we was getting a deal, and it was because the house was set as a rental and not a residential home. So yeah, but we ended up, I had to go back to the bank, get a higher loan. So I got a $50,000 loan. I think Romeo is going to buy the baby like a bear or something. Yeah, buy that. Have a lamp. Why that lamp looks so scary? She like, baby, the baby do not need no toys right now. Did she buy what I told her to buy? Okay, she did. Okay, let me pause again because she about to go. Okay, they do need some Pampers, so come up here and buy those. They already have a diaper bag at the house. Romeo, where are you going? Where is you? You're not ordering food either. Come here. What else can they buy in here? Because I'm mad they can't buy the changing table. I do want like a little stool or a rocking chair, but I don't quite see one in here. She had a play mat, y'all, but I don't know what happens to the play mat. She had got one for her baby shower, but for whatever reason, I cannot find it. So I'm just gonna have her buy this play mat right here. And as you see, we do have some money because Romeo came over with like 30,000. So that's how we were able to get like the furniture and stuff. Well, the furniture they have in the home right now. What is this? Is this a lamp or a diffuser? Or is this a radio? I don't know what this is, but she gonna buy it for $500. Cause she's just spending that money. Where is Romeo? Yeah, I really forgot what I was about to say because they keep interrupting me. But at any rate, we got the house. They got furniture in the home. They have electricity in the home. They have cable. They have all of these things. People is just buying up stuff, child. I think Romeo needs to get a. I think he needs to get a drone because he needs to start filming his stuff because he is a DJ, y'all. And I think I told y'all this before, but he is a famous DJ in Sulani. But now that they moved to Mexico, Puerto Rico, because y'all know I still have not decided what I want it to be for real, for real. He has to kind of like, regain like reputation and stuff like that to get people to kind of know who he is because don't nobody really know him. So I want him to start filming him mixing up stuff and all that other good stuff. And I do. How much is this computer? Oh, good God. What you was talking about? Oh, I mean, I guess she do work here. My apologies. He like, so which computer would be like the best? I'm like a DJ or whatever. She like, oh, for real? Oh, okay. And he like, yeah, so I'm just looking for like a real good, laptop and stuff like that. She like, oh, okay, well, you came to the right place. This silver laptop right here are you're looking for like big monitors or something like that because we do have that one over here. How much is this? Oh, this ain't even for sale, child. So she like, oh, you know what? Never mind. Someone has told me to hold this for them. So that is not for sale, but maybe we'll get some later. He's like, no, I just want like a smooth laptop I can carry, be portable and all that. And she like, okay, so we do have this laptop right here that is very good, and it's only like $2,000. It's on sale. He's like, dang, that's the sale. She's like, yeah. He's like, I need it, so I'm going ahead and get it. So he's gonna buy this little laptop. How much is this one? Oh, woo, child. Not 5,000. Oh, yeah, that's on sale, baby. Let's go ahead and get that one for 2,000. DJ, come back in here, my love, because Romeo about to put us in the poorhouse. He like it's an investment. She'll understand. She'll understand. All right, let me pause again because back in the store. What else do we need in here? We did need phones. We have a camera already, and the baby is not a toddler yet, so I'm gonna hold off on getting the tablet for the baby. But they can order one at a later time. So I am gonna have them get phones, and I do have a mod by Lumpian that is like a functional phone. If you have not seen the video that I made discussing this mod, make sure y'all go ahead and check it out. It is like a functional cell phone, so they can actually use the cell phones. When I made the video, like the Snoop action wasn't available, but now they actually do have a Snoop option. So yeah. So we are going to go ahead and purchase the mobile phone. And the mobile phone does come with a charger. So he does have the phone charger and he has the phone. I do have a phone override. So my phone does not look like that little Nokia box phone. And then I'm going to have Denise go ahead and get her a phone too. Now, technically, they're supposed to, when they buy stuff, it's supposed to go into a shopping bag. But I don't know why it's not doing that. Maybe the mod is not currently working. Not buy engagement ring for Romeo, girl. No. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and get the phone. All right, so she has her phone, and then she has the phone charger. So we got everything that we needed out of the electronics store, and we already have a vacuum at home. Candle store. Should we go into the candle store, y'all? Do we need candles? I mean, we don't need candles. But do we need candles? You know what I'm saying? Because you just never need the candle, but you need the candle. Let's see this candle. These candles are pretty. Let's go ahead and get one of these, Denise. She's like, all right, baby, I'm gonna go over here to this candle store. He like, all right, babe, I'm about to be over there. What you about to do, this baby? Okay. He not buying no candles. She gonna buy some candles. Go ahead and buy that. Holding a baby. Looks like the sports store. Now it was a bunch of like soccer balls, footballs, and all the other stuff, y'all, on there. But let me tell y'all how they kept coming in the store and like playing with the balls and stuff. So I ended up deleting them. They was like really getting on my nerves, so I deleted them. Denise, I want you to come in here and get you a yoga mat. You and Romeo can share it because he definitely likes to exercise and stuff. So I'm gonna have him start going to the what y'all eating? Not y'all eating burgers in this coffee shop. I'm crying. He does like fitness and stuff, so I'm gonna have him work out. Now, before they go, it's 8:53. So before they go into the clothing store, because this is the clothing store right here, before they go in here to go shopping, I'm going to have them get something to eat because they are not about to get on my nerves. So order for group, we are going to let's get a 2-piece spicy chicken with white rice. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So you come over here, my love. Can we grab a seat? Romeo, come over here and grab a seat. Oh my God, was that Jared? Oh, that's Jared. Now he going to pee. Oh my God, yo. Max retail maintenance skill. Frank is now master of store maintenance. He can now compete in restocking and cleaning competitions. Oh, okay. Well, good for you, sir. Yo, he better not say nothing to us. Oh my God. Denise, you was not that hungry. Hello? He said, F this baby. Jared. I'm not Jared. Romeo. Hello? Romeo, get your food. Don't you pick up our food. Cause hello, ma'am. Oh no. I'm about to just reset her because I don't want him hitting her. Oh Lord, she done disappeared with her food. Where'd she go? Okay. Romeo, get your damn food. Y'all, I ain't want him to hit her. I ain't want him to hit her. So I just reset her. Come over here and eat. Eat your chicken. Because if somebody else snatched it up, I'm about to punch him in the throat. I don't know who bubble tea this is. Y'all can't. This shit was about to come over there and get it again. What is going on? Not Jerry out here on a date with this old lady. Oh my God. 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 No! Nigga, stop! Nigga, stop! Get up! Get up! Get up! You about to piss me off, yo. Oh my God. Romeo, why are you doing this? Please. No, please sit over there. Please. Oh my God. How would he sit over there? It's like they just want to stress me out. Romeo, put the baby in this thing right here. Yeah, I forgot Denise had that stroller in her bag. Let me go ahead. Damn, you was hungry, were you? He said, yes. Yes, I was. Okay. Put this baby in here. I don't even know where Romeo food went, y'all. Can you put the baby in this thing, please? You so busy trying to sit over there with this strange man that you done dropped your baby on the floor and then come over here and order you some food. Cause I don't know what happened to Romeo food, y'all. From him get Mr. Sir. Cause the fact you coming over here with a whole attitude like we asked you to sit with us is insane. Not my baby eating his shoe. Now Romeo, get over here and sit down. And you better sit with Denise. Oh, okay. Okay. Because I was fitting to go off if you wasn't. These people are just dirty. Why they, what's wrong with my baby? Oh, my baby tired. He got to go pee. Use your pamper boo. Burning to death. Hello? Denise is burning to death. Get them inside or into cooler clothing or face the rain. It's not even sunny. It's 11 o'clock at night. What sun? She not burning nowhere. No, I'm deleting it. Because, I mean, it might be a little hot outside, but it sure ain't. Oh, that's the girl that her sister was trying to talk to. It sure ain't hot where she about to burn to death. Okay, let's see what she talk about while Romeo eat his food. Because he eat his food very, very slowly. So it says she's fun and flirty. She loves the decor. My pride and joy from watching Milestone. What a milestone. Denise can't believe how much her little one has accomplished in such a little time. Shopping mall, there's nothing like shopping. What should I purchase? Warm surroundings, nothing beats having the warm and fuzzies. And she is on her birth control. Thank you, God. Heroic. Oh, y'all, it was a burglar. Let me tell you. Why is Romeo sitting over there? Y'all, when I tell y'all Romeo about to get on my nerves. Because why he go over there? I know this lady ain't about to sit over here. You know what? Share Fury, the rage is watching. Romeo's blood is about to boil. Mine's about to boil too, because why you sitting over there? Flirty, romance is in the air, and Romeo is feeling it too. Okay. So y'all, as soon as they moved in, y'all, why a burglar had came and tried to rob them? Well, did rob them, robbed their bed. And I was like, y'all, we had literally just moved in and the burglar had came and robbed the bed. So Romeo fought the burglar, but we did not get our bed back. So yeah. So that's why he feel like a hero and all that other good stuff. But thing was fire. He had set 2 fires. Remember, he set the one in Denise's old kitchen. And then he was DJing, like practicing DJing or whatever. He set the freaking DJ equipment on fire. I was like, I didn't even know that was possible. He wants to quit his career. Maybe he wants to quit because he's moving to a new area and he has quit. I'm not sure, but I'm not pinning that. And rile up a sim for being hot-headed. Romeo knows how to push all the right buttons. So, I mean, if Jerry was still here and he said something to her, then perhaps he could rile her up. And then Denise wants to make out with Romeo, volunteer with family, get some sleep. We are definitely doing that. And then also she wants to talk over her fears. So she already did that once and she felt a little bit better. But I think she wants to do it. I think it says something about 3 times or something. So she has to like do it 2 more times for her to be kind of over that fear. Romeo, I know I paused you, my love, but can you eat, please? Cause we ain't got the time. You gotta go pee or anything? No, she's tired. She needs fun. The way she's talking to this lady, they didn't look anything like their profile picture. Still free food. Ooh, who is she talking about? Instant attraction. Denise has instant attracted. Denise, don't piss me off. Romeo is using the bathroom. Romeo comes back from the bathroom. Y'all, I'm gonna have her come in here into the shopping area. She's going to buy herself something. And then she's gonna get the baby like a couple outfits too. All right, y'all. So Romeo is watching the baby while Denise browses fashion. She about to get on my nerves thinking about this lady. Like, I'm gonna have her go ahead and purchase some clothes. So this is a mod by Cherish. I think that's how you say her name. So you can actually buy clothes from the clothing rack. So if she buys a workout outfit, it'll be $270, $320 for swimwear, and so forth. I'm gonna have her get a party outfit, and I'm also gonna have Romeo buy a party outfit. But the baby is sleeping in a stroller, and I don't want to wake him up, put him in the back here, and hear him screaming on that other good stuff, y'all. So they're gonna take turns watching the baby. So let me go ahead and get her little outfit together. All right, y'all. So they are back home. Oh, I didn't show y'all. We got little Cosmo. Look at little Cosmo, y'all, in this little in this a big old doggy bowl. Oh, look at him. So cute. Look, he's so tiny and the bowl so big. But we did get little Cosmo. I didn't change anything. Well, I did. I changed his eyes because they were like weirding me out. So I did end up changing his eyes to a brown. But he is now our pet. I don't know what he's gonna look like when he gets older, but this is what he looks like now. He's very, very adored. And then this is what the furniture they got delivered. So let me just show y'all. And I do have like some black line on my screen. I'm not sure if y'all can see it, but I can see it and it's driving me insane. I did go through my mods folder and I could not figure out what the issue was. So it's just there. It comes and goes. So I'm not sure what it is, y'all. But at any rate, this is the living room. So this is their living room area. I love it. I think it's super cute, super vibey. I tried to go with like the natural tones, like the brown and stuff, because they have like this bright blue and yellow in the house. I did not change the color of the paint yet. I'll eventually do that, but for right now, I kind of like the yellow and blue. So, and like the furniture kind of goes along with it. So, yeah. But this is what the living room looks like. And then I have all of their pictures and stuff on the wall. Those are just some pictures that they kind of took on their date. And then Romeo took like some selfie when he was at the hotel, child. The closet just has like boxes and I think like storage boxes and stuff too. Let me go down a little bit. And then we have the crib that we are going to be getting rid of because that crib is on like 4 energy and the baby does not get enough sleep on that. We still have some moving boxes because they have not fully unpacked yet. We have like this little bar area here. The dining table, they're still kind of waiting on chairs. I did end up putting Denise's old dining table and stuff outside because I thought it fit the vibe a little bit more. And then they added a little pergola because y'all know I love a little pergola, child. And then we have the grill out here. Here we have the painting. Oh, I forgot to delete that table. Pay no attention to that. So then we have some plants out here. Do have some plants from the Enchanted by Nature, so she can come out here and actually water those plants. Just give it a little bit more touch of realism. And then of course the bathroom. I don't think I added or changed anything in the bathroom. I might have changed the mirror if I'm remembering. Yeah, I did change the mirror. And then she put her little her bath mat down. So that's that. And we did add some curtains to the wall. Kitchen area here. I just have like the recipe book, the toaster. I did add a microwave there that is a functional microwave. I think it's by Sixum. He is over here making some formula. I did end up changing the refrigerator. So they did get a new refrigerator. And then we just have this on the wall here. What else? I think that's it for there. Upstairs. Let's go upstairs upstairs really quickly. We do have the painting that her and her sister painted at the paint and sip. The baby's room. So the baby's room doesn't really have a lot in there because, like I said, we needed to buy the crib and all that other good stuff. But this is the baby's room. We just have like a few things to just pull out. Didn't put up anywhere because child ain't had nothing to put this stuff on. We go get a baby room together. And then this is their bedroom right here. So we still have some moving boxes, Romeo's shoes and stuff, the hamper. What else we have? We have the ironing board here, and this is the bathroom. So then they have all of their stuff over here for the bathroom, and then the shower. I believe this is the original shower. I don't think I changed anything in here. I did end up changing the sink because I wanted just a wider sink, and I did end up changing the mirror from which y'all saw when we purchased the house. But other than that, that is pretty much it. Let's go ahead and look at the basement. The basement doesn't really have too much in there, y'all. I did put her workout equipment down here, some more shoes and stuff. So I did add a closet to the basement because it just looked weird without one. Either it was going to be a bathroom or a closet, and I ended up putting a closet. They do have the hot water heater here. Romeo has like his DJ equipment here so he can come down here and make some tunes and stuff like that. And then I did end up putting DJ's computer stuff down here too. So yeah, that is the house, partly furnished. Still have a little while to go, but that is what it is for right now. Hey y'all, so this is editing low. Everyone was acting a mess. My game was acting a mess. The Sims was acting a mess. So I just ended up sending everybody to bed, and then we moved on to the next day.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, now I'll find you in my dreams.
All right, y'all. So we are at the restaurant, and the restaurant is number 27. I will have the link in the description box below if you are interested in getting this restaurant. This restaurant is super cute. I love all of her builds. So this is what it looks like really quickly. As you can see, the bathroom has a full door, so each stall is very private. So they want to do a little sound in the stall, they can, child. But this is the upstairs, super cute. It has a bar up here, and then this is the downstairs. So it has an elevator and stairs. So this is what the downstairs looks like, and that is where our lovely couple, Romeo and DJ, are. And then on the bottom level is where like all the kitchen staff and everything is at. I ended up putting this staircase because I wasn't sure if they was going to use the elevator to like bring up food. That staircase just goes outside, so I did add that addition. But other than that, this is like the original setup of the restaurant. So yeah. All right, so let's get to our couple because they are finally at dinner, child. They are finally at dinner, and Denise has a few things that she wants to talk to Romeo about. And I think I already told y'all this. So she wants to talk over their relationship because she was cheated on, so she wants to feel reassured. So I'm definitely gonna have her do that. She wants to make out with Romeo I don't know if we're gonna do that at the restaurant. And then she just wants to volunteer with her family. And I don't think Romeo has like any sentiments or anything like that. But y'all, let me tell y'all how let me cue up some stuff. Let me tell y'all how I had to like redo everything, right? So in the midst of me redoing everything, Romeo decided he wanted to cook breakfast for Denise, and he set the kitchen on fire again. Y'all. I tell y'all, he better not ever come in that kitchen again and cook anything. If I see him with a pot, I'm popping him myself. DJ cussed him out because she like, Romeo, why you keep going in this kitchen trying to cook and you know you can't cook? Like, please stop. And he like, well, baby, I just wanted to, I just want to do something special for you or whatever like that. And she like, yeah, I understand that, but you can't cook and you keep burning up the kitchen. Like they had that, the stove was $3,000, and I think the counter was $1,000. So they just spent like almost $6,000 on two things. So annoying. But he talking to her, he like, baby, you see this menu, whatever. And she like, yeah, baby, the menu looks real good. But I just wanted to talk to you about a few things, what she thinking about? Girl, I guess she said Romeo look good in them pants. Okay, nicely decorated. Who called? Y'all, why is Jared calling us Romeo? And how did he know Romeo and you are such a great pair? You two should think of something more long term. Yo, what? Is he trying to be funny? Okay, so wait a minute. We're gonna get into what just happened in a second because, matter of fact, let me pause. Wait a minute. A poem. Wait, hold on. Are you feeling emotions? Should I call a doctor? Is this a symptom of something serious? Who said that? Denise, is you? Denise Petty, because she like, not you being emotional. Hold up, pause. Let's just digest what just happened. Why is Jared calling Denise? And then why does he know about Romeo? Then y'all, he was in the skating rink when they was looking at the house, I think. Was they looking at the house or moving in? Or did they just buy the house? I can't remember. But y'all know he was over there in the skating rink. And I swear, every time I load up this save file, Jared is around. So he like some kind of stalker. Like you ain't want nothing to do with Denise or that baby or Jamari. So why are you stalking all of a sudden? Like what? Oh my goodness. Y'all. Okay, so of course y'all know they are on a date, so they had to eat something, drink something, talk about food, and then romantically socialize. So they're 2 out of 10. Let me focus on this date, and we'll focus on Jared another time. She asked him about his mood. He said he's feeling confident because he want to fight against the burglar. That should make them think twice about coming back. I'm crying. Now he's still like, yeah, I beat that burglar fast now. I'm that dude. Calm down, Romeo. Anyway, okay, so it says roses are red, violets are blue. I'm bad at romance, but somehow it's you. You get on my nerves. You talk way too much. Yeah, I find myself craving your touch. I'm crying. That is something Denise would say. She gets on my nerves. Okay, so it says make out with Romeo. Ask Romeo on a date. Girl, you just did. Okay, so she is going to talk about relationship fears with him. And then I'm going to have them order for the table. So she like, babe, he like, just deep breathe, babe. I told you. That's over with. We good. Like I told you, I don't want nothing to do with that girl no more. I'm just going to take care of my baby. Not strained. New romance dynamic strained. Ouch. Romeo and Denise seem to have hit a rough patch in their romance. I don't think so. I'm gonna say no. Fear progress. Denise put herself forward and opened a line of communication, but the problems aren't over. Maybe another day of communicating her worries will finally help her overcome her fears. Okay, and all right, so that one went away now. All right, what does she think? Did it pop up? Okay, it says one step at a time from confronting fears. Denise has done the first step towards confronting her fears, but it will take a little more work to be fully ready to conquer them. All right, comfy. Growing stronger together from fear of being cheated on. It takes time, but discussing issues and problems before they become too big has helped Denise strengthen their relationship. So why did it say strain? That's weird. Love poet in progress. Roses are red, violets are blue. I really hope they like this. I'm crying. Flip through my fingers from people person lifestyle. When a sum has too many friends, it can be hard to hold on to them. Even still, Denise still feels bad when she loses one. What friend did you lose? Okay, we put the fire out. She's feeling lucky. And listen, one thing she gonna do is take that birth control. Let's see if he had any sentiments about it. Bladder, a compliment for Romeo. This is so very unexpected, but also totally required. I'm crying. Unexpectedly moved, hearing poem. That was sweet, maybe a little corny, but sweet. So he liked the poem. Romantic atmosphere. Sims can really feel the romance in the air. He's tired. Why is he tired? He slept. Rhyme time. Romeo feels things may be a bit cleaner. Bothered by the wind. Okay, so he don't have any sentiments. I'm gonna bump his energy up, y'all, because he did go to sleep. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Is she tired? No. Okay, so they are both hungry. I'm going to have him actually order the dinner. So order for the table. Okay, so Denise is gonna have a Casamigas margarita, and Romeo is gonna have an old fashioned. Y'all, I was about to say Jared. And then everything looks so good on this menu. Then Denise is gonna get the seafood paella, and he is going to get the halibut. $75. That's not too bad. All right, so he is going to compliment her, let her know she looks good, compliment her appearance. Where's the waiter? Not she ordering. So she like, yes. He's like, all right, I got you. I'll bring your food out momentarily, ma'am. Oh, look at her. Oh, okay, Mr. Waiter, you can go. Oh, what is going on? They lean in, whispering with heat in their voice. Babe, you better bring your stamina because I'm not stopping until we can't. Oh, who said that? Oh my God. Wow, that's sweet of you to say. Life has a funny way of bringing the right people together at the right time. Who knows what the future holds? Oh my God. Too bad. So why would I say they strained? Oh my God. Oh my God. What are y'all doing? I hope. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not reading that out loud. What is, hello? What is y'all, hello? Oh my God. I need y'all to stop. I need y'all to stop. Okay, I just read that one. Okay, let me pause because y'all doing too much. I can't even see what's going on. Like, hello? Wait a minute now. Slow down. I'm not reading this, but if y'all want to zoom in and read it yourselves, y'all can go right on ahead. He says, damn, how you so, oh my God. Y'all. How are they doing stuff in our pause? You want to oh my God. Can y'all stop for a second so I can read? It says, damn, how you so fine all the time. Smart, funny, sexy. You really got it all. Oh, that's why she blew him that kiss. Okay, Romeo. It says, I don't know if it's your confidence, your style, or just the way you command attention, but you got my heart doing backflips. Maybe we'll cross paths soon, or maybe I'll just keep admiring from afar. Either way, keep shining like the star you are. I ain't reading that neither. I read that. Oh my God, this is too much. Why is there a gnome here? A gnome just used their powers to clean. Why is there a gnome? Hello, child. This is not Cheyenne series. Where is the gnome? I mean, if he cleaning, I guess they hiring gnome at that restaurant. You know what? Listen, that ain't my business. As long as we get our meal. As long as we get our meal, child. Did y'all fulfill the romance? Y'all 8 out of 10. Whew. Lord have mercy. What else y'all need to do? Oh, talk about food. Y'all ain't got none of the food here. Oh, no, we know. You're not talking about that. Oh my God. No, we know. No. Oh, y'all talking about milk. Like, is this the gnome? What is this gnome doing on a s'more? Hello? His role is cleaning. I cannot. We're going to ignore the little gnome because I don't know. It's not a holiday. Endurance tested, wanted for all-nighter. Oh my God. Y'all, what is going on? Milking the oh my God. Intense lust. So much lust makes you uncomfortable. It will be wise to find a way to relieve. Y'all can do that tonight, but not right now. Where is our food? Hello? Okay, maybe this is our food coming. Yeah, we gotta get these two. Miss Ma'am, why is you standing over here? Go away. You like bon appetit. Oh my God. Please let this food be on this table. Oh my God. Where's our food? Please don't tell me this gnome ain't take our food. Here is your order. Enjoy. Where's the food at? Hello? Denise. Not her feet, her legs all up in the table, child. Let me turn these lights on, cause why the light? Hello? Can we get it? Oh, okay, I guess. Like I said, F these lights. Okay. We just sitting in, can I put the candle back? Damn, Denise! I didn't even get to take a picture. Yo, I didn't even get to take a picture of the food. She was hungry, wasn't she? Dang. Okay, his halibut looks good. His drink looks good. Her drink looks good too. I can't even tell you what the shrimp paella look like because she murdered that. Yo, I'm screaming. That is crazy. Can I put this on the table? No, I can't. Okay, so it might have been a little bit of everything. So if y'all do download this, when you have your Sims sit at the table, just delete all the stuff off the table. Otherwise, they are not going to get their meal. Romeo has discovered a new personality. eat. All right. Romeo, we got 3 waiters. Hello? Y'all want to make sure the food is good. The food is good. We do not need 3 waiters. Hello? Romeo, eat this food, please. Eat your halibut with string beans. Can y'all go away? Oh my God. I hate when the waiters just be lurking, leave. Why is the mixologist over here? She like, I just want to make sure y'all drinks is all right. Dang, Gina, we good? Don't y'all got something to mix? No, now. I know we not the only people in the restaurant. There's people over here that need service. Ain't nobody upstairs. Listen, I need y'all. Oh, we got too many look at all these bartenders, y'all. We got too many bartenders. All right, so we are about to go to the event. All right, he like, babe, you ready to get ready to head on out? Cause I got a little something for you. She like, what you mean you got a little something for me? He like, I just wanted to, show you a good time and everything. So I got, a little something planned for us, ice cream and all that other good stuff. So, I'm gonna pay the bill and then we gonna head on out. Y'all, thank goodness this came up because why was this? Why? Please explain to me why they about to sit down with this library book. Yes, let's go ahead and start this proposal.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone and you're stuck in your zone. You don't ever, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately I've been a little better. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?
All right, y'all. So we are back from the date and the proposal. Oh my goodness. The way I'm finna cry because it was so pretty. Everything was so pretty. Denise said yes. Big shocker. Not at all. Because I told y'all she loves Romeo down. Even though she fears that she might get cheated on again, she really loves him down. That is her man, her man, her man. Even though he had another baby by somebody else, child, she is like, that is my man. That is my true love. Yes, of course I'm going to marry you. And he telling her all the right things. So hopefully he means it. Hopefully he stick by her and don't cheat again. Because I cannot, if he break our girl heart, y'all, let's just say she gonna end up on the episode of Snapped, okay? Because we not doing this. Now, she might break his heart if he ever find out that Jamari is not his child, which I pray Jared does not say anything to him, because y'all know, like, Jared seemed like he petty, because why is he calling her talking about y'all two be good together? Why was he at the proposal? Like, he always on her block. Like, when she lived in an apartment, he was never there, but now she done got a new house and everything. He is there all the time. Like, what is going on with Jared? Like, really, what is going on? Is he regretting saying that he was giving up his parental rights? Like, what is his problem? I don't know, y'all, but we gonna figure that out in season 2. Yes, this is the season finale. Yeah, because we are on episode, what, 20, 21? Like, I think I think I've had longer LPs, but like, this getting long. We need to move on to another season, child. We need to wrap this up. So I thought the proposal would be like the best way to end it, because it's like a new beginning for DJ and stuff like that. They have the new house. She's with her man, from episode 1. And then they have the baby. So yeah, I feel like this is a good part to kind of wrap up season 1. And then we go on into season 2, child. I feel like it's gonna be some tumultuous stuff in season 2 because of Jared, DJ keeping this big secret, Romeo having that other child he got to take care of, and she lives in Sulani. Raquel still on Romeo. She won't leave him alone, child. She wants him so bad. I just, like, girl, he don't want to be with you no more. Like, it was like a one night stand type thing, but more than a one night stand, because Romeo was talking in her ear too. So I'm not even gonna put it all on Raquel. It's a lot going on, a lot of outside factors that might come into their relationship and destroy it. So y'all buckle up, because it's gonna be a wild season 2. See if she got any buffs from being proposed to. Okay, I'm on Romeo. When I tell y'all, they was y'all, they listen. This is what I get for downloading mods, but they was going back and forth with some freak nasty stuff. I was like, okay, okay. So it says coy smiles and flirtatious jokes have set the tone for romance. Eyes wide open, watching them get lost in pleasure is as hot as being a part of it. I don't know what they were talking about. Blushing bride slash groom. So this will be the groom because it's Romeo. Those vows had me hot under the collar. This sim is flustered in the best way possible. Feeling like the one from believing the hype. It feels amazing, even if it's if it's a little too much. Low key flirting. They just dropped a little compliment with attitude. Not too thirsty, just enough to keep them guessing. Engaged from engagement. These sims are engaged to be wed. Save the date. He is tipsy. They was throwing back them glasses of champagne, child. Romeo is a few drinks in and feeling pleasantly lightheaded. Discover thyself. I think this is when he got the neat trait. Feeling a close connection. It feels great to spend time with someone with whom Romeo feels a deep connection. Super satisfied. Oh my god. Easy sipping. So he's now he getting a pimple, child. Oh, he needs some fun. He's drunk. Feeling playful, hot and cold energy from pushing away while pulling close. Keeps the other some guessing and wanting clarity. Oh, intense lust. I think I read this one, but so much lust makes you uncomfortable. It would be wise to find a way to release the tension. Y'all about to. As soon as y'all send this nanny home. Love day hustler, trying to lock down a date. You know it's all about making moves today. Time to see if that special someone is interested. And he wants to ask her out on another date. He wants to play woohoo, and I don't. Y'all know he a hothead, so he want to rile up with him. Liquid courage from drinking juice. The juice is flowing, and so are Denise's inhibitions. Okay, I saw the eye wise open part. Blushed up. They caught that little compliment and ran with it. Don't act like they ain't blushing. Is giving butterfly. Expedition. Wait a minute. Expeditionist energy. What? Probably because they was kissing. I don't know. Hot promise. I turned my vows into a love potion. This spiced up the ceremony with a flirty charm. I don't know why that's there because they just got proposed to. Good libation. Super satisfied. Engaged from single and loving it lifestyle with conflicting trait. Denise is engaged to be wed, having living the single life for a while. She has a little trepidation, but deep down inside, she has the lovey-dovey butterflies. Yo, might be interested. Oh, love day with them, maybe, but wasn't it for me? Child. Ring bling from engagement ring. Don't be alarmed. That's just Denise's ring blaring in the sunlight, exclaiming to all of the world that she is definitely taking. I'm crying. Okay, we saw that one. Intense lust. She has it too. Mixed vibes from being confused by the contradiction. It feels good and bad at the same time. She's also drunk. Over the top affection is less about truth and more about control. They're on the same wavelength. When Denise feels close to someone, it's safe to show off their silly side. Time to bring back the inside jokes and funny stories from the past. And child, she getting a pimple too. All right, y'all. So that is all their buffs. Listen, they are about to do some adult like things, and I'm gonna let them do it because they've been trying to do it all freaking night, y'all. I cannot. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. If y'all did, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And if you got an extra hype, don't forget to hype your girl up. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell to be notified when I drop new videos. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed and beautiful day. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful week. And until next time, y'all, peace.